this next one, we don't actually play this a lot on shows anymore, but we'll do it tonight. It's
well, we know you guys like Narnia, and it's got a lot of Narnia references, so we decided to add it back into the set tonight.
It's a song that I actually wrote for Licia to propose to her.
Aww.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
So the way that I kind of had set it up was we went to dinner on the square. If you ever seen the movie Groundhog's Day, it's that square. It's kind of right there. So it's on that gazebo where he makes the speech. There's a restaurant there. It's a creperie. So we went out to dinner, a nice dinner. I told her I loved it for the first time, and I made you something. So would you come out to the gazebo? I'll show you what it is. And I had planted a boombox on the gazebo with a recording of the song to dance to, and then I was going to ask her to marry me. But I had also planted a photographer in the bushes to get it onto video for later. And I told him, I said, Johnny, make sure that nobody's on the gazebo for when we come out, because that's the most important part. And he said, okay, I got it. And so we walk out of the restaurant, and my eyes go to the gazebo. And unfortunately, there's this middle-aged woman standing in dead center of the gazebo. And with a look on her face that says she has nothing to do that night but stay there on the gazebo. and so I was just, so mad at Johnny. And so we start walking towards the gazebo, and I'm like, gosh, what do I do? And God, get this woman off the gazebo. and it's like she heard me because I'm cute. She just glided down the gazebo and out of the way, and I was like, oh, sweet. So I played the song, and she actually asked me to restart it 30 seconds in because I think she figured out what's going on.
No, I didn't. I was totally oblivious until, as the song goes on, it sounds more and more like I want to spend my life with you, and so I started kind of cluing in towards the end.
Why'd you ask me to restart it?
Because I couldn't hear the lyrics, because I was so frazzled and flustered that you were dancing with me in the middle of the gazebo. It was really cool, and I was excited, and I couldn't pay attention to the words, so
okay.
I had you
So I
restart it so I
restarted the
could
song.
hear them, because I know you're a lyric dude.
So yeah, I sang it, and she said yes, and
Yay.
yeah. So anyway, it basically just kind of poses the question: if we were to have stumbled upon into Narnia by the lamppost, would you have gone on to explore that place with me, or would you have wanted to go back? So that was kind of the opening posing question.
And also to Johnny's credit, I think he was 15 at the time, the photographer.
Oh, right.
He had planted his mom
In the
on
center
the
of the
gazebo.
No.
To guard the gazebo, to ward off gazebo goers.
So we give him a good name tonight.
Yes.
We're fans of Johnny.
So.
Good guy.
I have a question. Would you go with me through these doors I found? If just inside it we'd be standing under a lamppost, or would you stop and stare? If I told you that the animals been talking, there's a queen that wants to stop us ever leaving with a silver chair. Someday we should sail off together and find somewhere no one ever has thought to go, and we'll take a stone and write our stories down into a door they might be found one day. Would you say that you love me in a downtown square on a night like this? I'd shout it anywhere. Would you return to me every night, and would you take my hand as we go flying down the corner of the street, 'cause there's a boat about to meet us on the ocean that can take us there. Someday we should sail off together and find somewhere no one ever has thought to go, and we'll take a stone and write our stories down, and through a door they might be found. One day you're the only one that I ever wanna be with. Underneath the sun, there's nowhere I would rather stand. Tell me now if you have any hidden reservations, 'cause here we go. Today we should sail off together and find somewhere no one ever has thought to go, and we'll take a stone and write our stories down, and through a door they might be found one day. So tell me your answer